things. Look, if you can hear from so many voices, you've got to get a clue and realize we're yelling here to please get out of the burning building because it is coming down in your head.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, as I say, what they've always done in the past is when there's too much being talked about and too much being exposed, they simply give you a massive diversion with another real catastrophe or a threatened one. And it's true, it does work with the public very well. They're immediately diverted.
Well, the Ring of Fire, of course, goes right through Japan, and you can guarantee it with this big HAARP test that they did. It's not at all surprising. Rob mentioned this, Rob Schaefer. They did this big HAARP test in their antenna system, which they have the Deagle Garcia antenna. They've got the antenna up in Alaska, and they've got a mobile one that's on this great big mobile platform out in the Pacific, and they can focus these HAARP beams anywhere on Earth.
Yeah.
This is very crazy stuff. We're talking about Star Wars type weaponry where they can cause earthquakes, famines, pestilence, move superstorms. They can do all kinds of horrific things, and they're doing it now. And they have no discussion even with our local or our national governments. They could care less.
Aldous Huxley talked about it in A Brave New World, and in his lectures he talked about the scientific dictatorship. And that's what we're really under now. They've been given authority to rule us by very high sciences, silent weapons for silent wars. And they're using it all. And the HAARP technology also affects the brain mechanism. It can create tiredness, irritability, depression, excitability. Whichever frequency they use will give a change in mood. And so this is all happening now. We're also getting dozed like crazy from the sky. California now, everyone's tired. And same in parts of Europe, even in Ireland. I got a message yesterday from someone. Heavy spraying. They've all got upper respiratory problems.
Well, they're preparing to wipe out their immune system. They're turning the air into a plasma so they can pump frequencies through that can epigenetically change your DNA and your mind, insert into your experience set, affect crops, cause earthquakes, move storms. I mean, this is literally trying to turn, these globalists are trying to assume the rights as gods of this earth. That's the way they're trying to act. They're saying, we are the gods of this earth, and we shall do ours as we please. And because you don't know that we're doing this, you're just simply a subspecies that we can just wipe out or destroy if you think that you're threatening our future. That's the way they act.
We're almost an inconvenience to them now at this particular stage.
Yes.
Where they've decided they don't need us all anymore, you see.
Well, it's very real, and it's not a theory. The materials you can get, 3 amazing e-books at cuttingthroughthematrix.com. We'll have you back on soon, in the next week or two. Alan, you've done a remarkable analysis, and I guess we better heed Ben Fulford's thing. If you don't accept it totally, realize the New World Order is not exactly a house of cards that is very stable. It is about to fall, and fall very hard, especially if these warnings are real. Thank you, Alan. And thank you for listening, everyone. Do stand up and speak out now, or you will be silenced forever. Take care.